Hey YouTube, this is Jeremy Witt from DSC Dueling again, here to bring you my teammate Brandon's fairy deck. Starting with his Vegeta token.
Gotta start with Vegeta. Alright, from there we're gonna go 2 Earths, obviously, it's fairies. We'll go triple Venus. Venus is just, it's the main engine of the deck. Next we got the triple shine balls, they come off the Venus. That's pretty much your basic fairy engine minus your bosses. Next we'll go with the most important thing in the deck is your hand traps. 2 Herald of Orange Lights. We have 2 Trigodias, 2 Maxis, an Honest, and a Gorse. Obviously, pretty much your staple hand traps. Next, we have your middle engine, plus your +1s, your card troopers. Amazing in this deck, gets that Hyperion that Christia play off quicker. Then you have your 2 Thunder Kings, because it is a Twilight build, and Thunder King is just too good against everything in the game. Then you have your tour guide engine. I only run a Sangan with them because I really only plan on tour guiding once before somebody either loses or I lose. It's a very fast-paced deck. Next we got our boss monsters. It's Twilight, BLS, I think that's a given. Then you have 1 Christia. I don't like running 2, it gets clumped too much, and I want to run 2 Kaldahanas, as you'll see later. And then you have to run your 3 Hyperions. I mean, it's basically a light dad, so why not run 3 of them? Next, we got our trap lineup. We got 2 Kaldahanids. Too good in this deck. Brings back anything that's been summoned properly. Even Hyperion and Christia, they can come back if they're milled. It's just an amazing trap. 2 Compulses. Compulse is amazing in this game since everything's indestructible right now. And 2 Solemn Warnings, which stops anything. I like it better than Bottomless. I don't mind paying the life points. Next we got our spell lineup. Again, I'll run a smaller spell lineup. We got 1 Dark Hole, 1 Mind Control, 1 Monster Reborn, a Heavy Storm, and 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, just because I don't like backrows. Next we'll get into the extra deck. We'll start with Exceeds. First Exceeds is Gotchi and Augusto Phoenix. They do the exact opposite thing, but they're amazing to have both of them. All offense, all defense, depends on how you need to go in a game. Next we got our 3 stars. We have Tim Tebow, we got Zen Mains, Leviair, and Leviathan. I think that's a pretty staple 3 of them, especially with the tour guide engine and the Venuses being 3 stars plus the Trags. I get into them a lot. Next we'll go with our 4-star Exceeds. I only run Utopia. He's really the only one, in my opinion, worth running. In this deck I don't really play that many 4 stars other than Honest. Don't plan on exceeding with an Honest, so, you know, but I do like to run at least 1 of them. And then I run a Heliopolis. I run 5 8-star monsters plus 2 Trags and a Mind Control. You'd be surprised how often he actually gets made. Next, Synchros. For a 4-star Synchro, we got Armory Arm. Then we have at 5-star, we got TG Hyper Librarian and Catastor. Just basically your staple too. I noticed a lot of people are dropping him, but I still find it to be good. 6-star, we have Gaia Knight. 7-star, we have Black Rose, and then 8-star, we have Scrap Dragon and Stardust. I think that's pretty standard. For the side deck, I run 2 Cyber Dragons. Goes and match gets ran against me a lot. I also run 2 DD Crows, just because I don't like dragons and sectors, anything that's graveyard heavy, Machina Fortresses, stuff like that are annoying.
If I had to hate on the deck you just lost to.
I don't want to hear it. Then the rest of my extra deck is Traps minus 1 Leeching the Light. I just find it to be a good card in a mirror match. I run 2 Bottomlesses, 2 Royal Decrees, 2 Mirror Oaths, 2 Soul Drains, and 2 Chain Disappearances. And that's pretty much the fairy lineup. Thank you guys. Tune in. Y'all take care. Sign us out, Jeremy.